And we should be live. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
So far, I think everybody is one person, but good to see you again. Hello, Frost.
Hey, Frost.
It's us again. Back at it.
Yep.
For anyone who comes along later and is watching the VOD, we are the Roombas of Thought. 2 of them, anyway.
Yep.
I am Stalking Horse.
I'm Indecisive Spud.
And we don't have Sir Fancy Beard here, but he's usually here too.
But for now, who the sharks?
Yes. The sharks have crossed us one time too many. Specifically, they got between me and my windows.
Yep, the window watchers.
And now it is time to rectify this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Feel free to lurk, Frost.
Oh, absolutely. Yep, lurking is appreciated. But for now, I think Captain Kirk has shrugged at you long enough. Stream is starting now. So...
Yep.
Game feed. Wake up, please. There we go.
Yes.
I knew I was forgetting something. Make sure the game feed is working. Also, I remember to pause.
You were a bit... Why?
No, I will remember to pause Spotify this time.
Ah, okay, right. I thought for a moment that you were going to pause Subnautica, and it's like, wait, what?
Why would I pause Subnautica? I'm playing Subnautica.
I know, hence why I was very confused.
Again, communication is not my strong suit tonight, which is awkward because, you know, I'm streaming. Hello, penguins and penglings.
Hello. Yep.
That one just fell off.
I honestly find that the Samoy music, you know, when they go up, they sort of go up, you know, over the land, hover there, and sort of rotate to vertical.
Yeah.
You know, hover for a bit.
That one actually jumped in instead of falling off. Yeah, like that. They leap into the air, sort of come down, and then slowly rotate the right way up.
Yep.
Well, as accommodations go, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
The windows make this a lot better.
Oh yes, windows make it bearable. I cannot imagine trying to stay here without windows. This was awful until I put the windows in.
Do we need to put windows on the underwater bits?
Might be fun. I should also put
Wait,
windows...
we need more glass. We ran out.
Yes, I definitely need more glass. I need more quartz. I'm just going to put a lot of windows in everywhere. Also, before I forget... yes, I have 2 titanium. A secret underwater base helps if I can get into the rest of it.
This room is for, I presume, the reinforcements, and then we will forget about it.
Reinforcements, and then we can use it the same way we used the last ones underwater, lower level. We now have a basement.
Overflow storage.
Yep. Overflow storage. Let me see. I want to check. No, because it's right down on the lower level, isn't it? Had to put a very long drop in there. Yeah, because there's 2 stories worth of pipe there.
Yeah.
I had to go around an ice flow to do it. But if quartz is what we're looking for...
Well, it's quartz. Didn't we have a plan to head back over there and basically try and figure out the thing? But again, quartz and windows would be fun for a starter project.
Yeah, I vote we start with the quartz and then do the complex, advanced construction work and exploration.
Oh, but it's not complex construction work, it's complex exploration work.
Oh, both if I make a base to run a penguin out of.
True. Wait. That would be so useful to us, you know, the map would be so useful to us when we were almost drowning inside that cave.
Yes, it would.
We both forgot about it, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I've picked the immediate vicinity relatively clean, but more and more will start showing up and I'll clean properly. There's some more. Also some hydration.
Yes. Quite remote hydrate, very useful, that.
Yeah. Fancy has an emote for it. No, a channel redeem. It's a channel redeem. And everything.
Yep, hydrate or dihydrate.
This is a threat, as he's very fond of reminding us.
Yep. And in all honesty, I probably should, you know, fill up my water bowl, because it's pretty much completely empty. No, wait, it actually is empty, dang. Well, try not to get yourself killed in the half a minute it will take me.
I don't think there's much in this area that's going to kill me, although a sea monkey may try and steal my sea glide, which will be angering.
Oxygen.
Oh, right, air. With my new breathing tank, I forgot I needed to breathe.
Was that about nothing here killing you?
Only me. The only thing here that can kill me is me. I forgot. I'm a Roomba too, aren't I?
Yes.
Only a Roomba would quite literally forget to breathe.
It's fine. We got all the air we could possibly want/need.
Sweet. Cool. 7.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hmm.
Three.
Oh yeah, we need lithium and we don't really have that.
We do not. Two quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper makes a solar panel. So. Three copper, each needing 2 titanium. And 2 quartz.
Hmm.
Which means the rest of this can be glass. I'm going to need solar panels for the new base to run the Penguin drone out of. Because standing around freezing to death while I drive around with a penguin sounds like a bad plan.
Then again, you could just stand next to, you know, inside and then wait for the way. Oh, you plan on making your own ping. Depends on how fast the Penguin drone is.
Apparently above water windows don't count for structural integrity, which is nice. I could put windows there too, but first I need some windows down here, because the walls are driving me mad.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use 0.5 is more than 1, we're fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's shaky logic, but it is technically logic. Where is the lithium, anyway? Oh, right, there.
Hang on, which way is there?
Southeast.
Ah. Bring up the big Alteria
Almost
map.
South, in fact. Maps, Alter facilities map. So we were about there. Almost directly
Yep.
south is a little east of south puts it around there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Because this map definitely doesn't go far enough to hit Delta Island. So yeah, I think that's worth a trip. Just some
can-
reinforcement is better than none.
Yeah. And that way we, you know, can find, unless, do we know what the lithium rock is?
Lithium doesn't come in a rock. It's like magnetite.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At least, usually, I think. I often found it just out and about in the last game, anyway.
Huh.
I think it depends where you're looking for it. Sometimes it shows up in a rock.
Okay. Oh right, this is the thing where we found, you know, the giant electric thingy.
Yeah. Down there's Sharks, who I will politely ignore. That's Delta Station. Lithium.
That's ad large, I don't want to be here anymore.
Seconded. Didn't bring it anyway, did I? The mineral scanner. I forgot the mineral scanner! I am good at my job. Lead is helpful. And I'm going to need a fair amount of fibre mesh, so I'm just going to stock up on that.
I was thinking also may as well do a bit of fishing for, you know, food.
Yeah, true. This is the only game I know where fishing is more of a pursuit sport than anything else. A scanner.
Ah.
Of course I can't get any more quartz, my inventory's full. Creep vine. Let's have lunch.
Yep.
Why did I pick up the fish again? I have shrub nuts.
I have Very good question. I am dumb. Also, aren't we going to, empty the inventory of the giant space-eating plants?
Yes, we are. And we're going to turn them all into fiber mesh. Because at some point I'm going to need... where are we? Two, three, 4 fiber mesh. And I've just created 3 fiber mesh.
And we also left a lot at the other base. Lootable fiber mesh out there.
Oh yeah. But that should still be there, so I can go pick it up. Did I leave anything useful in here?
Lubricant, rubber, battery bits.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway. Aside from reinforcements, what needed lithium? Bastille ingots.
Huh. We could, if we get a modification station, we could already the thermoblade.
Already make the thermoblade, yes.
Yeah.
Power cell charger. We'll need it. Lithium.
Yep. And we can't make the modification station because we don't have diamonds.
Anyway, it seems like the thing I can use most effectively right now is some titanium.
Yep.
And we can get the lithium out again if we need to.
Yeah.
So... One, two, three. Okay. room have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a multi-purpose room. I think. Oh, 6. In that case, I'm 2 over.
We'll need to create a hatch, though.
That's another quartz, and one of the titanium I picked up. And what do you do with... Okay. I'll sort everything else out on them. In fact, I might leave the spare titanium here. I'll bring it just in case I've miscounted. So right now, I am heading for Fire Robotics, where I will be building a multi-purpose room. Putting a bunch of solar panels on it. And
then going from there.
Yeah.
I think we build it on the shore so that way when we put the Snow Fox pad, well...
Why would we want it on the shore for that?
Well, near the shore, so that way we can, you know, actually drive it in without having to walk.
I was planning to just build it on land.
That's why I said near the shore.
Oh, you mean...
I think we found the problem. You thought near the shore water side, I thought near the shore land side.
Yeah, I was thinking, why would I need to put it anywhere near the shore relative to... I see. You were thinking, because when we'll want to park the Snow Fox at the shore and then go directly into the water. Okay.
Yeah, because if we, you know, put the Snow Fox inland, it's not much having a point having to trek very far, a long way inland in order to, you know, get to the Snow Fox, which is only land-only vehicle.
Yeah. I think you're right putting it on the shoreline. Hey, I can put another scanner room on it. I don't have the materials
Actually,
for
that's
that
a good
right
point.
now, but I can.
Yep. Army's going, God, I can't wait for us to get, you know, the faster sea travel method.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Another quartz. Sure, I'll take a spare quartz.
Hey.
Inventory full. Yes.
Oh, hey, it's the giant wire.
Yeah. Hey, something down there goes downwards. That would be the cave. We're not going back into the cave. I haven't actually read the entry on these things to work out if they're dangerous yet.
Maybe we should do that at some point.
Some point. Whoop. It didn't like that.
You're right, it didn't.
Okay, that's the tower, and then fire robotics should be just down here.
Yep. Do you want to put the base somewhere around near the tower, or?
Yeah, I was thinking near the tower would be good for the scanner room. So, habitat builder. Here will do. Nice and scenic. Looking out over the frozen lake. That looks like a good position to me.
Maybe bring it down so we could actually access it.
Doing my best. Ah, it keeps snapping to the ground there. So maybe there? And then...
Hypothermia imminent.
Thank you for the coffee. Hatch, hatch, hatch. Solar panel so that it's powered. It'll be warm inside, even if I haven't powered it.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't need oxygen,
All I need is warmth and heat.
which I have in here. Okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
We don't have the Snow Fox yet, so no point building the pad early.
No. But there were rocks around outside. Now that I've not got my inventory full of random things, I can go collect some more resources.
Yep.
You don't often think of building an above-ground base in this game, but if it's worthwhile,
No.
it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Also, situations like this are why I want a flashlight.
Hmm. Do you want to put a beacon out near the base?
Yep. I will go inside and warm up first, but then I will put a beacon outside.
Yep.
Let me see.
Were you carrying 2 beacons with you already?
Yes, but I'm not looking for beacons. I'm looking for what else can I make.
Ah.
Ooh, I'm 1 copper ore short of making a fabricator. I could make a jukebox. Ooh, a coffee maker.
Emergency heat source.
Yeah, okay. Okay, your choice. Do I make a jukebox or a coffee maker? Because I don't have enough for both.
Coffee maker, if at all anything, because jukebox is just music.
I think it's also an achievement.
And as much fun as jukeboxes are, they don't tend to keep you alive.
Mm.
You look like you could use some coffee.
You are correct.
Did we remember to pack water?
Yes.
Okay.
Coffee completed.
Okay.
Back outside to go search for rocks.
That and
Also, why are we carrying around a giant plant?
we're carrying around a giant plant because I had an odd number of them and it didn't get turned into fiber mesh. Ooh,
Wow.
I like
We need
the
windows here.
Aurora. Yes, we do.
I honestly think heading back to 5 would probably actually be the best way to get a whole bunch of rocks.
Yes, quite possibly. Assuming I can make it to Phi. Cave. Cave good.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, yes. Pathfinder tool.
Yep.
Titanium.
Right, had to do a thing. Where were we?
Outside Phi.
Okay. Might more head inside, because that's where we left most of the stuff.
Yeah. Fiber mesh in particular.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What do you think we're doing, PDA? Alright, let's see if we can't get that final piece of magnetite out of that thing.
Yeah. Because that would be helpful. Silver, copper. Copper. Silver. Hey.
Are you coming from a little bit further left? Why are you this hard to get, Brick? I know it's not brick, but it's squarish, and that's close enough.
Oh, the glitch nearly gave it to me. Come on. It worked a second ago.
Okay, we might not actually be able to get it. Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
This is the dumbest way of doing this, yet we're trying anyway.
What else can I do? There's no crouch button.
Well, we could always go for the, except we're not going to get max range on scanner, but that just,
Besides, I'm about to build another scanner room. I need magnetite.
True. Unless there's more magnetite at the bit we haven't explored.
Possible, but I'm not willing to stake a scanner room on it. Why is this not working? Move downward does not crouch. Ah, come on! There was a hand icon there.
Yeah, the hand icon I think only shows up for a very tiny amount of time, so...
I'm just
gonna have
hammering
to
the
be-
mouse button. On, no! Why are you like this? It's repeatable. Got it!
Wait.
Ha!
Yes! Oh, shall we go walk round up the stairs and get all the fiber mesh now?
That's exactly what I'm
Or-
doing. I think I left some in here.
Oh yeah,
as
we
well.
could.
Why was that door closed? I didn't close that door.
Oh, we missed that last time apparently.
Yeah. You're kidding me!
Also, why can't we just throw away that, creep vine bit?
Oh. Yeah, I was forgetting something about obvious solutions.
Also, do we make sure that we don't have any snow in our inventory?
Good catch. Not the snow, the titanium.
Yes, now we have building materials. We could go back and then build stuff.
Yes. And there's more fiber mesh. Oh. Inventory for it.
Stupid fake windows.
Okay. Heading straight to Outpost Frostbite.
Yep. Maybe we should turn, Outpost Frostbite into, a yellow thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I'm in the cave. Wrong button. Silver ore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why are you building so high?
Part of it's just because I can. I don't need to right now, but
Ah, the natural human inclination to want to be in skyscraper.
honestly, more proof I'm a wizard. Leave me alone for 30 seconds and I get the impulse to build a tower.
We should probably actually build a constructor.
Yeah. Where are we? There. Fabricator.
Fabricator.
And what's needed for a scanner room? Gold and table coral.
Good luck getting table coral out here.
We're going to have to return to the ocean for that. Nonetheless, I should at least
I was thinking...
construction.
Yeah, I was thinking at the very least you should, Yeah, you can make constructs. But I was thinking at the very least you should, you know, create a locker, dump all the stuff in.
Yeah. Come on, align to base.
It flashed up for a moment.
Yeah, but it's not connecting to the base, is it?
Is it because you might be a little too close, or...?
Nope. Can I do it from inside?
Apparently not. Unfortunately. We'd probably have it be a ground floor installation. Honestly, having it be a ground floor installation is fine.
Not for the aesthetics! No, that's not working. Ha!
Yep.
Now, it wants golden table coral, but that's manageable.
Yep, I'm thinking with the constructed we have some quartz, we can make windows and watch the aurora.
I can also make a wiring kit,
Huh.
which I will need for things, so... Make glass. Okay.
We'll need the pig wig and the controller, so...
Yeah. 2 titanium, silicon rubber battery. Recipe, pin recipe.
But honestly, I'm thinking step 1 right now should probably be, you know... We're going to put windows into this space, because... God damn it, we had to fight the sharks for it, and I'm not going to, you know, stare at white walls forever.
Yeah. Just going to pin the scanner room as well. And
Ground floor or top floor windows?
ground floor wants at least one window.
That's fair.
Top floor should be all windows eventually, but for now.
Not that one. I think on the other side.
On the other side? So
Yeah.
opposite the scanner room, or there, or...
How about we split the difference in one to the left? Because that should, you know, at night, give us a nice view of the aurora.
Indeed. Okay. So. Next step. Make a run back home. Pick up the ingredients for the scanner room and the penguin.
Yep. We should get round to actually reading, you know, that entry.
We should.
Oh, I think we should also, you know, bring over one nut.
One nut and a plant pot.
Yes. Honestly, I prefer 2 nuts and 2 plant pots because, you know, redundancy.
So that's 4 titanium and 2 nuts.
Yeah, not that much more different.
Gold table coral, 3 titanium, copper wire, battery, rubber. Yay, free lead.
Hmm.
Also, I should probably grab some lunch. Fish goes well with nuts.
Yep.
And some water to wash it down with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
calorie intake recommended.
Way ahead of you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. One nut will turn into 2 nuts.
Yeah, okay. I recall we left a lot of titanium.
I need 3 titanium.
That's a bunch of titanium.
Uh,
Gold.
I need gold.
And table coral. Oh, wasn't there rubber there?
Yes, that's right. That's what I came for. Sorry, I got thrown off by the table coral. Okay. Oh, battery as well.
Copper.
Got copper.
Right.
I've got 1 copper, I think.
Do we have enough copper for copper wire, though?
Ah. In that case, I will need to go and get some more worms honey. I think I might have copper here. No, I spent it all on solar panels.
Wait, the upstairs locker, does it contain copper?
Ooh, good thinking. No. It does, however, contain ribbon plants.
Want to make the remote now?
Yep. Simplifies carrying things. Peripherals. I can make the pingling and the remote.
Huh. Let's head to the inside of the bigger base and then, you know, deploy the robot and see if we can't, you know. You know, as a bit of a test drive in a controlled environment.
You cannot. I don't think you can deploy the pingling in bases.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. Let's go make one, preferably on land.
There we go, table coral.
Hey, titanium.
Yep.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Siege truck fragment!
Yes. Search around first, see if there's any more around here.
Air first.
Air first.
Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Got the blueprint.
Excellent. We also got the power cell blueprint.
Hello. Oh, we're back at the sharks.
Warning.
30 sec oxygen.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're fine.
Yep. We'll have a quick look at the power cell recipe.
Titanium lubricant computer chip. Power cell. 2 batteries in silicon rubber, just like it was last time.
Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can't find out whether or not there's any more sea truck down here.
Yeah, sea truck takes priority over the base, I think.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's titanium. Sea truck fragments!
Okay, we're going back. Sorry, we're going to, you know,
Technology
build the sea
acquired.
truck first, I think.
No, first we're going to breathe. Then we're going to make our penguin. I'm going to finish doing
Okay.
one thing before I start doing the next thing. That seems like the right way around to do it.
Fair. I was thinking more along the lines of
I know it's off-brand for us.
if we
but,
just build, yeah, if we build the sea truck, like just build it quickly now, we'll be able to, you know, go there faster.
What makes you think building it will be easy or quick?
Point.
That looks disconcertingly like an abyss. Let us not go that way. I know there was a beach somewhere around here. Alright, I built it right next to their dock.
Yep. Ooh. Oh crud, I just realised. We're running out of battery on the Seagull and we don't have a battery charger here.
Copper is here.
True.
Anyway. Titanium ingot, that's 10 titanium. Lubricant and computer chip, that's makeable.
What's the new category?
Upgrades. Anyway, let's make a spy pangling.
Yep.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
And oh yeah, build the tiny pot.
Yep. I'm going to have to move that ladder.
Yeah. Shall we put the pingling out and see if we can't get it to go out and get our copper for us?
It's worth a shot.
Do we want to move the ladder first?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's in the way over there, so...
Deploy the...
Hang on. How does one do this? Yep, it won't deploy inside. Penguin. Okay. Now. Hold Q to self-destruct? Who put a self-destruct on a penguin?
Hey look, there's a rock there. Turn to the right.
I wonder what the range is on the penguin. Not much.
Ah, the greatest problem of penguins. Stairs.
Oh, it's worth a try. Can they go upstairs? Yes. The spy penguin can go upstairs. Can it go downstairs? Not gracefully, but yes.
Yeah, my bravery. Ah, yes, stairs. It was followed. This was followed by, congratulations, you have beaten a Dalek.
Hmm.
See you later.
Okay, so probably not the best way to actually collect resources, but
No. Depends on what the resources are.
or
So I'm
where?
thinking. Okay. Thermos is still full. What do I need to make a flashlight? Battery and glass.
Hmm.
That's not helpful.
Doesn't the Sea Glide come with a battery? Not flashlight?
Yeah, but I've just unequipped it to equip the Penguin, because I'm not going to use the Sea Glide on land, am I?
We don't equip, you know, the beacon. Also, the sea truck. Where's? What's the resource for them?
Hang on.
Sea Glide, top left.
Sea truck. Mobile vehicle bay. There. Titanium ingot, wiring kit, 2 glass, 3 lead, and a power cell.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Hmm. Yeah.
Still, we can go out.
Yep. It's daylight.
It's
now.
day.
I thought I was going into the cave, but I have apparently gone the wrong way. Very twisty round here.
I think it's just more a case of you're going the overland route.
Yeah, what I want to know was where was that big furry thing that tried to kill me?
Wait, this was Pegwig Research Place, so
Yeah.
deploy Penguin.
Yep. Now, where's warm and close?
Stop. Geyser over there. It goes on every couple of seconds, so get near it and then.
Does it go on often enough to prevent hypothermia?
It does. We were reading entries here for a while.
Yeah, until I started freezing to death. How often does it come on, and how much does it restore? That's the question. Okay, looks alright.
Yep.
Ready for my assignment.
There's a tiny cave there.
Quartz. Plenty of quartz, but not what I'm looking for.
Well, you were looking for the fur, right?
Yeah, to make the cold suit that will keep me alive longer.
But hey, might as well pick up all the quartz we can while we're here.
We can pick up 4 pieces. Spy Penguin has inventory space.
Wait,
4.
magnetite!
I saw that too. Thought everything in here was quartz. It's not.
Was it me or was that quartz in the way of a tunnel? Not that one, but one of the earlier ones. Like near the entrance. Might have been a trick of the light.
Deploying camera. Until next mission.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this penguin research beacon.
I think it's just to indicate, like, penguin, you know, penguin research here. You know, convenient hole. Remember, there was also a similar hole in the Delta.
Yes.
How full's our inventory?
Very, but it can carry 4
Seek fluid
fur.
intake.
But we're short on food and water.
Yeah.
I really want this fur, so I'm willing to risk it a bit, but
Honestly, given how hard magnetite's been to come by, I think I want to stash the magnetite first, at least. Right, you probably want me to help navigate you, don't we?
Snow Fox fragment.
Right, Snow Fox.
2 out of 3. I know where that cave is, so I'm just going to check around up here for more Snow Fox fragments. Because the Snow Fox is potentially even more important than the sea truck. not seeing anything that could just be hidden by the snow. Anyway. The ladder.
Are these plants edible?
No. At least not directly. I had some in my inventory and I couldn't just scoff them. I don't know if they can be made edible through a replicator or something, but I got none. Okay, that is an exit.
Here we are.
Okay, that's the snow stalker. Deploy penguin. What? Button. There you are. Are you going to destroy my hard-built penguin? Apparently not, or you would have aggroed already. Huh. Thank you. Now, let's run off home and get food before we die.
Yep.
Which may be happening very soon.
Wrong way.
There's no way back through. Got to go round by a phi. Okay.
There might be, but we didn't find a way. But we didn't find it easily, and at this point, it's the sort of thing of we probably want. It's going to take us a little while to get there anyway, so
Yeah. There's a cave round here. If I can stop picking up copper. Well, I have to stop picking up copper. My inventory's full.
yep.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
No shit. Look, shelter.
Yep, and we can build a battery charger while we're at
Welcome
it.
aboard, Captain.
Yes, yes we can.
Oh, you get the food water situation sorted for the character. I'm gonna go get my food.
Right. Okay. I'll build the cold suit while I'm waiting, because...
That's fair.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia. Seek fluid intake.
Working on it. Do I have anything that'll do?
You're gonna have to go fishing and stuff.
Right. Fish, 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 fish. A lot of fish mean water. Water's what I need.
Peeper.
Fish. Peeper. That should keep me going until the bulb nuts spawn in.
Yep, I'm gonna go get the foods. Mine.
Yep. How long has there been quartz under my base?
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, how goes the, Oh, you're making more windows.
Hmm. And I'm going to need titanium. Oh, titanium ingots now only cost 5. And I'm definitely going to need copper wire.
Have you got the battery charger yet?
I completely forgot to check.
As in, have you built one into the wall? Oh,
No.
you need to.
That's what I completely forgot to check the ingredients for that. Wiring kit.
Then we only have one of the two silver.
That's okay, there was some more around the corner. So all I really need to do is that. Also, we can spare 1 copper and a magnetite, can't we?
Yeah, pretty sure. If we can't, I'd be very disappointed, given, you know, the amount of copper we found around here.
Yeah. It was more the magnetite I was worried about.
Eh. If all else fails, we can just shuttle around, you know, the extension thingies.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, this suit is living up to its name. No, the Discord ping was not immediately relevant. Still don't think so.
I think we got enough silver for now. My brain is like, yes, we need to build a snow fox. And it immediately provided me the why, and it, you know, that ad with the looking cool thing? You know, in the description itself.
Yeah.
We could pick it up a bit later, but when we actually go out, but
Well, I've
'cause
got
I was
one
also
more.
thinking, yep, turn off the silver ore search, but heh, nice. Not silver ore search, other side. Is that, there's pingling research, is there anything else besides pingling research?
There's another
No,
page.
not
I'm just
scan.
checking if there's more pengling research anywhere within scanner range. Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Fragments might be a good thing to search because, not now, but in a bit, because, well, the list of things that, fragments that will be up here would be
Most
very
fragments
small.
within range would probably be snow fox fragments.
Yeah, hang on. Because the fragments we're picking up now, I think, are in water fragments.
Yes.
So basically, yeah. Cursed false positives. Also, do we want to build a locker here so we can hold the table coral and all the things we don't need?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Hang on, just thinking. I'll just stare at the horizon and...
Ah yes, ponder.
Indeed.
Ponder this orb. The one upon which we stand.
Oh, there's some land fragments. There. There you are, I see you.
Hang on, yep. Back up a bit.
Hang on, just doing navigation. Because that's the twisty cavernous area, that's... Ah, very bright, but I think that's the cave where we were with the penguin.
We're on the shoreline right now, so we go in.
That's a wall.
Yep.
If we go out and along the shore, so not here, but if we go through, then out and along the shoreline, that should be the open area in front of... Okay, that's Row.
Yep, that's Row.
So we're now getting...
There and directly on... Yep, we know where we're going now. Let's go. It's half charged. We can pick up the battery now. Oh yeah, raw locker. We're derps.
Don't have enough titanium.
Well, I am. Do we want to pick up the C battery first?
Not right this second.
It's our only torch source.
Honestly, I would have thought that just making a flashlight would be a more efficient investment. But
oh well. Well, let's go search for the things.
There's the titanium. Now I can make a locker.
Yep, dump the locker, empty it because...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hang on.
Carrying an entire row of table coral was probably not the smartest idea.
That's not where I was going to put my locker. That's where I was going to put my locker. Okay, I'll also offload the silver ore, lead, copper, titanium, magnetite.
Yep.
Hey, hang on, another magnetite.
Ah.
Which means...
Well, we know what we're doing with that.
Yep. Alright, the sea glide.
The glide battery.
Yeah. $80 is better than 0.
Yep. Let's go. Now that we don't have to worry about the cold anymore.
Well, we sort of do. It goes down slowly.
Okay, now we have to worry about the cold minimally.
Yeah, I have about 6-1 over my previous cold endurance, so I'd say that was pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, right. Also, I won't need the habitat builder out here, will I?
No. Hang on. Let's have a look. Is there any way we can reach the top of the ridge there?
I don't know. I haven't explored far enough to find out. Let's have a look. Well, that answers that question.
Yep. Let's see. How easy / hard is it to build a snow fox?
Well, first we have to build the Snowfox platform. 2 magnetite, battery lubricant, titanium. Dead easy. But first we need...
Except we might have used up all the magnetite.
All I need to do is scan for more magnetite.
True.
Also, there's... what are you? Oh, you're titanium now. This looks...
Top path appears safe. Bottom path might not be.
That's well hidden. I've got a med kit.
I think you're about to fall victim to gravity.
Yes, I am. Lucky I had a med kit. Well,
Let's try going up to...
Well, I found out what the snow fox is for.
We might be able to get up there via the other side.
Now the cold is more or less irrelevant. But how the... How would anyone have found that?
I don't know.
I think the procedural generation is a little wonky. Let's go with wonky.
Yeah, that's a fair enough word.
Calorie intake recommended.
Right.
We don't have
food.
any.
I didn't bring food.
Let's go home.
Yes. Oh, come on!
Stupid sky rays.
I will get a sky ray scan.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
We've got a cold suit. No.
Hey, another window. Plenty of inventory space.
Yep. So we're just heading to this, you know, frostbite base, but
Nope,
okay,
we're
okay,
going
fishing. Come back here.
Where did you go?
Beaten by a bladderfish. Great.
There you are.
Hey, Peeper.
Pete was gone.
Oh. Need some room for the fish.
That's another bladderfish. I might have to go a little further afield to find better eating. I may as well at this point just head out towards our actual base,
Yeah.
find food en route, and then eat it. See, here's some food. Ah! I forgot to turn off the table coral scan.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we got enough table coral to last us a lifetime.
No, but we're
Well,
trying
no
to
lifetime.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yep, turn left. Well, there are trees in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, a button that does this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's turn all the bladderfish into water.
Yep.
And then turn everything else into food. In retrospect, I probably should have put those in a locker.
Drink some water and swap out batteries, I think. After all, we're in a place with full charge batteries.
Yeah. And since we're underwater, I'll grab the repair tool and I think I swapped out beacons. Where are you, I wonder? You're pretty deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks uncomfortably like an abyss. And if I remember
Yep.
if I remember Subnautica's style correctly, abyss. What's the plural for abyss? Abysses? Abyssi? Anyway, large underwater caverns are places where Subnautica likes to hide leviathans.
Yep.
Are the diamonds worth it?
Probably not.
Hang on. Just double checking it.
And we're gonna...
221. I only need one.
I was thinking I'm pinning the Snow Fox thing for, you know...
And then also the mobile vehicle bay. And the truck.
Yep, let's see, well... I'm thinking we start with the... what was it? Start with the Snow Fox thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's see now. More windows. Still have enough to make one more solar panel. Which, just for ease of reference, I'm going to do 2 titanium, copper, 2 quartz. I can make another titanium ingot, which is good because I'll need those. I'll need 2.
I know you've got titanium ingot, I think, back there as well.
Yeah. So I've got 1 out of 2. 2 lubricant I think I've got. Computer chips. Gold and copper wire.
And you dumped all the table coral on the other place.
That's fine, I can just take things back. That's a wiring kit. 2 silver, we've got that back at base. Magnetite's easy enough to find now. Lubricant. Check. Battery. 2 ribbon plants. And I think I have a...
Trying to figure out how to make batteries when he's staring at a battery charger full of them.
But the ones in the battery charger are useful. These ribbon plants here are not.
That is a good point.
That's battery. 2, 3. Got the silver ore. Lubricant and magnetite.
Magnetite will have to go back and do a actual search again. Near the Frostbite base, because that's where magnetite is.
Yeah, it's not on that list. Okay. So I need computer chip. The advanced wiring kit needs another computer chip. So I need 2 gold, 2 copper wire. Got the silver. Two gold. Oh, I've got silver here.
Empty.
Hey, empty! Good to see you. In a manner of speaking.
We start
Good.
building a second base. We found the snow fox.
Yep, we found a lot
Yeah,
of
how to
things,
actually build. Yeah,
Okay.
including the seed truck.
Okay, copper wire times 2 and lubricant times 2. So, I'm out of copper here. Don't think there's any upstairs either. No. So,
Any in the other pod?
checking now.
Might as well pick up the blueprint while we're there.
Lubricant. Not seeing any copper wire. I am, however, seeing ribbon plants. So, I'm going to have to make 2 more batteries and silicon rubber. Do I have another silicon rubber in here?
No.
No. Okay, in that case I'll also need some creepvine seeds. Which I can pick up en route. Okay.
So, given how much of the stuff we have already, we could probably pretty easily make, the sea truck over here and then go in the sea truck because it's fast.
Lead. How am I for lead? 1, 2.
I think I saw some downstairs.
Ah, you meant in the other pod.
Yep.
Okay. Lead. 3. Which means now I just need lots of copper. So I need to make and I need table coral.
Yep.
I just finished putting in the other base.
And you just turned off the table coral scan.
Yes. Oh. We are professionals.
Yep. We need to grab the whatchamacallit anyway,
I've got enough spare glass and I'm about to make a bunch of batteries. I can afford to make a flashlight.
Okay.
Makes land exploration easier.
Right.
I'll also make a second thermos.
There. So, shall we go and find creep vines and
Welcome
the other thing?
aboard, Captain.
Yes. Back with titanium I just turned into a thermos. Quartz, copper ore, and titanium. And now we need table coral and here we've got 4 ribbon plants. That's 2 batteries. We need 3. So we need table coral and 2 ribbon plants exactly.
Table coral, ribbon plant.
One, 2.
Is there a cluster around here? He loves how it goes from the places like as you go along, Subnautica go from absolutely terrifying to oh god damn, now I have to go over here for coral again. You know, the hi shark.
Yep. Ah, there's some.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That would be the shark. Inventory full. What can I drop safely? Oh, drink water. I'm a fool.
Yep. Okay, let's head up.
Okay. We should now have...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Creep vine!
Yes, that's why I was wondering why you were grabbing so much. Anyway, let's go just place a spare coral in our base.
Oxygen.
Ah yes, witness the rumours, they forget to breathe.
I surfaced for oxygen and then forgot to actually inhale any. Yes, I can be trusted with advanced base building tools. Need more copper and don't have it, but there's copper at the other base.
Yep.
Computer chips. Computer chips need copper wire.
Yep.
That was the glass. That was the
Why are
quartz
you
from my
making
solar
glass?
panel. That was the quartz from my solar panel, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay,
What's
this-
as easy to come by over there? Also, turn off the table coral and put the spare table coral you have right now inside a box.
What spare table coral? I'm making computer chips. I have 6. I need 4, and all right. I'll leave 2. Now I have room for creepvine. What? No, that button. There we go.
Also, I'm thinking, probably getting the copper would be better. So we can start combining things and freeing up space.
I'm just heading across because that's where the copper is.
Okay, that's a good point.
What did you think I was doing? No, it's titanium. I'll pick it up anyway. I'm heading for a storage locker.
Grapevine seeds.
Yep. Right, seeds there. Inventory full. Got it. Ooh, gloomy.
I think it's time to turn to the right a bit more.
I really should take the time to work out if these things are dangerous. I won't, but I should.
Your inventory's full. Ah, there we go. There's the dock.
What did you think I was heading for?
We're heading directly for a peeper, so I thought that you might decide to grab fish. It's like, wait, your inventory's full.
No, I wasn't even looking at the peeper, I was just navigating to the dock.
Ah,
I didn't even notice there was a peeper in front of me. I was looking at the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
navigation of the jellyfish. Okay. Step 1. Silicon rubber. Now, copper. Which I promptly turn into batteries. And I turn 2 of the batteries into a power cell. Okay, now it's just a matter of
more copper wire.
yeah. Copper wire, computer chip. Now I need magnetite and copper. Ooh, there's data boxes out there. But right now, I need copper. No, copper will appear. I need magnetite. Also some snacks for the road.
Do you want to build a second box?
When I get back.
Okay.
Oh. It would also be smart of me to fill my new thermos.
Yes.
Copy completed.
Place to look for magnetite. Let's go.
So
What are you doing?
looking for that
Ah,
copper, copper, silver. I knew there was a vein in here somewhere. That looks like it's at ground level, so I'll head this way. Starting to spread out, so it's close. Magnetite vein! Come on. Don't do this to me!
do we have too much titanium?
2, 3, 5.
We didn't build a solar panel, dang it.
I think we can drop 1.
Yep.
Which allows us to pick up this magnetite. Assuming I can. Oh, not again! Not this again. There we go.
Yep. We can probably start with Snowfox pad.
Yep. Steering modules. Snowfox hover pad.
Can it actually connect up to these?
No, I think it needs to be freestanding.
Ah.
Logically, I should probably put it near a door. Hey!
Yep.
Okay.
What do we call this?
I'm not sure. Huh, that's interesting. The name doesn't
What?
move with the vehicle.
Right, that is interesting. Why take it for a test drive?
I do, yeah. And I will not immediately drive forward and crash into the water. So...
Does this thing have inventory?
No.
But this makes it so much more convenient to get around.
Yes, it does. Woo!
And we're damaging the thing already.
Yes, we are. Where did I put my... No upgrades.
I mean, does wish that the snowfox could, you know, actually go over water.
Again, someone's probably modded it in.
And hey, we haven't actually gone past this in terms of. We constantly went into there, but we could, you know, just go past. Probably not the smartest thing given the bones, but meh.
Whoa! That sounds like a creature, so... Oh, it auto repairs when you dock it. That's neat.
Yeah, it was mentioned when in the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That means I can unpin that.
We went past it, I think.
I can unpin that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go.
Yep.
There's my copper wire.
We can build the advanced wiring kit right now, right?
Yes. But I will need the computer chip back again.
Head to the docks and build ourselves a sea truck.
Works for me.
Remember, you made that.
Glass I didn't need.
Yep. Does that annoy you?
Yes, it does.
Deploy the tactical spy pegling.
Good thinking.
Going undercover. Stand by.
I love how we just deployed a super advanced robot to do the equivalent of getting potato chips from under the couch.
Pretty much.
What's the charge on our snowbox thingy?
100%.
No, the building itself.
What do you mean the charge?
Does that then not have a charge?
No, it's powered off the base. If the base is powered, so is this.
It's connect. Bring out the habitat builder.
It's considered an exterior module.
Ah, no, it's because I didn't see the blue line, so I'm wondering if it is connected.
Well, it's got power, so I'm assuming it's connected.
Okay.
The bike would not be hovering if it didn't. Now, I've got 3 glass.
We've got 1 glass.
Ah, right. In that case, where do we want the window?
Expand the Aurora viewing window. Not that white side, other side, I think. We can look out and see the snow fox as well.
Yeah. Let's make a mobile vehicle bay.
Yep.
Then I'll get the other titanium ingots out of the locker.
Yep. What are the upgrades we can already build for the sea truck?
Haven't looked.
That's fair. So how do we get in this thing?
Like that. That was as good a time as any.
Yep.
Snow Stalker. Ah, it's offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes. Neat. So it really is a snow stalker. Eye jelly.
Nothing new there. Ah,
When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock through the specialized cells. Eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they can track the movement with their large singular eye. Yeah, don't walk into the tentacles, but otherwise they're not much of a threat. They don't care
Yep.
about me.
like typical jellyfish.
Yep.
Well, are we also going to check the upgrades? This thing?
Okay. Plasteel ingot and enamelled glass.
Okay, never mind.
Depth upgrade round 2. Ruby enamelled glass synthetic fibres. Nickel kyanite plasteel. Yeah, but we're not going to be doing that for a while.
Yep. Back up the vehicle bay.
Yep.
Where do we want to put that thing?
In a locker, preferably.
And where do we go?
It's not much faster than swimming, but there's no air restrictions. So.
Yeah.
A moon pool would also go faster here. Because we
Yeah.
could then modify this thing. Which... No, not quartz. That's quartz.
But yeah. Okay, so it's not much faster than the Sea Glide, but, you know,
And if anything, I think it's
it means that we
slightly
don't have to...
slower.
Might be slightly slower, but at least we don't have to stop for air.
We didn't have to do that anyway. We could make it from base to base in one tank. Did you not notice we could make it from base to base in one tank?
Not really, because you constantly stop for air, you know, usually halfway. Once.
I mean, I more or less stopped doing that once I could make it base to base in one tank. The only reason I'd stop for air is because I kept doing other things on the way.
Ah. Well, at least the sea truck, we should soon be able to get stuff carrying. Oh, and we can start running over fish again.
Can we? Yes. I'm going to try not to. But technically we can.
The truck means we can also now do deep dive expeditions more easily.
Yes. At least down to 150 meters.
Yeah.
There's upgrades. No default storage. Power cell. Oh, right. Headlights.
Yeah, this one's going in there.
Yeah.
The... It's 8:53 already.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Store up the magnetite, I think. Save it up.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Because if...
Because remember, out here copper doesn't usually come in the form of ore.
Then what's that?
I said doesn't usually come in the form of ore. Huh.
Apparently it does.
Well, I stand corrected. Corrected.
Now, first thing to do with this. We have 2 empty slots over at the other base, don't we?
The thing is, we might want to build snowfox on other shores, so keep the magnetite.
If we have a scanner room and a snowfox...
Sure, whatever, I guess.
Magnetite is no longer a scarce resource.
But I'd say actually save the building of the thing till we get over there.
Ooh, that is a large scan radius.
Yep, hang on.
The entire freaking room.
Yep, very deep.
Yep, we can go right the way down. That's the cave I got lost in, I think. There's another one over here. Where can you find me data boxes? Good a search as any to leave it thinking about.
Yep. Oh, come on, really? Whiteout conditions?
Seek fluid intake.
In a moment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Battery, titanium, and glass. It's a whiteout up there, but
Battery.
we'll find down here.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was going to take a short break and then keep going, but if it's 9 o'clock and you feel like stopping, then
Yeah.
yeah, I know that I'm not very good at streaming on my own. I can't keep the energy up.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Bladderfish.
Ah. Where the hell's a bladderfish?
I think we've overfished in that particular area.
Either that or, the penguins sort of have decided to, do a thing. Yeah, I love the fact that we just started slapping windows on everything now that we have, liberated them from the tyranny of the sharks.
That's why I was so determined to get them. I like windows. A brief moment of indoor fog there.
Yep. And...
Speaking of windows,
that's fair. So we should probably, get the drink.
yes.
After all, hydrate or dihydrate.
There we go. Do we want more windows downstairs or upstairs?
I'm thinking upstairs right now. Wait. This may be a problem. We don't have any more roof windows up here.
Oh wait. Yes, we do.
The lack of symmetricness will bother me. We're going
Symmetry.
downstairs.
Word you were looking for was
Symmetry.
symmetry. Ooh, hang on. That's a thought. Do I have the inventory space? Yes, I do. There's method to my madness. No, around the solar panels you get.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Wanna bet?
We don't have enough glass, I don't think. We have quartz in the locker somewhere, don't we?
Somewhere. I think it's over in the other base. Where did I put... Alright. Magic.
Nice. Window tube.
The benefits of a reinforcement basement.
Yes. 9 o'clock. Now let's sit and abide the penguins. After all, whiteout conditions have ended.
They're slowly coming back. But oh, we sit down and the whiteout conditions return. Oh, perfect timing. Wouldn't be one of our
So who do we
streams.
blame? The sharks?
Yeah, I blame the sharks.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't be a Rumours of Thought live stream if we didn't turn out to be incredibly crap. That said,
Yep.
yeah, I think that this is as good a spot as any to save. Yeah. I was considering keeping going, but I can't do that on my own if you're ending. So will I.
Yep.
Yeah, so thank you, Empty. Thank you, Frost. Thank you, anyone who joins us later, watching the replay. We hope we've been entertaining. This was...
I sincerely hope so.
Yep, this was Subnautica Below Zero, and until next time, we have been the Rumours of Thought. I am Stalking Horse.
Yep. I'm Indecisive Spud.
And I forgot to do this. Because I am... Again, wouldn't be a Roomba live stream if we weren't in some way crap.
What did you forget?
I forgot to switch to the ending screen.
Oh, I thought that you were just using the penguins because they're cute.
I could do that too. The penguins are indeed cute.
But ah well. Till next time.
One last look at the penguins. Yeah, until next time. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I've already said that, haven't I?
Yep.
Yeah. I think your hypothesis about whoever starts the stream has to sacrifice all of the brain cells to do it.
That wasn't my hypothesis, that was Fancy's. Thereby proving it. Great.
Yes, see previous statement. Bye, Empty. Bye, Frost.
See ya.
Thank you, everybody who's joined us. See you next stream. If all goes well, that should be Friday our time? Question mark.
Yep.
I mean, for at least one of you, I think that's going to be Friday morning. But
Yep.
all the best.
Yeah. See ya.
Good day, good night, good morning, depending on where you are. See ya.